That song is my jam. Welcome back to game night. There's only one undefeated team left in Iowa's Class 4A. It's Sioux City East. He's got the Belichick look going on. Getting ready for the Super Bowl. Sometimes Jay can't go back to the office to change before he comes in. Really appreciate you making time for us. Steve, last week you broke the news right here on the show about 3 guys you cut and 3 new guys who were coming in. Is everyone safe this time around? I spoke to David Herbster, the athletic director at USD. You know, there's been a rule in South Dakota where you got to go year to year with these contracts for these coaches. Might have been some people food inside that Buffalo Bills bowl. All right, the Musketeers announced their final roster. All right, we're not going to pretend you didn't watch the Super Bowl. More than 144 million people in the U.S. did, and chances are you're either heartbroken or ecstatic about what you just saw. The unscripted drama of sports and the raw, gut-wrenching emotion that comes with it, it's the reason we keep coming back for more. So whatever you're feeling, remember why it is a beautiful thing. So Siouxland, lay back on your comfiest pillow and let's relive the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history together. We had you covered right here on Fox 44, and we had Siouxland connections in this one. Former USD offensive lineman Tom Compton played for the Falcons in this game, and after this TD catch by tight end Austin Hooper, check out the man in the red visor. That's former Morningside assistant and current Falcons tight ends coach Wade Harmon congratulating his rookie. It was 14-0 Falcons in the second quarter. Happier times. It was 28-3 in the third quarter, but here's the comeback you'll tell your kids and grandkids about. After a Matt Ryan fumble, Tom Brady finds Danny Amendola for the 6-yard TD. The Patriots would convert the 2-point try, and then New England's down 8. Brady looking for Julian Edelman over the middle. The ball is batted in the air, but Edelman still manages to make the fantastic catch. Look at that. That preserved this game for the Patriots, and that led to this. James White punches it into the end zone from a yard out for the touchdown. 28-26 Falcons. New England would have to go for 2 and the tie. Brady throws quickly to Amendola. He breaks the goal line to convert the 2-point attempt. We are tied at 28. The game would go to overtime for the first time in Super Bowl history. Here's the answer to your trivia question. James White takes the pitch, fights his way into the end zone, and that is your game-winning 2-yard touchdown run. 34-28 the final in OT. Tom Brady wins his 5th career Super Bowl and earns Super Bowl MVP honors for the 4th time. It felt like we were so close to having the basketball back for it to be a thing, a word we heard Jim Nantz and Bill Rafferty talk about come March Madness time. At 3-0 in conference play, Husker fans, they could taste it, but they've dropped 6 of 7 conference games since. Meanwhile, across the Missouri River, Iowa just started 3 freshmen and 2 sophomores in their last 2 conference games, and they won them both. Make that 3 freshmen and a sophomore today and a senior as leading scorer in the Big Ten. Peter Jock returned to the lineup after missing those 2 games with a back injury. First half, Nebraska up 3. Ty Webster drives, finds Jariah Horn for the dunk. Huskers up 5. Webster missed or do everything for the Huskers, held to just 14. Under 10 seconds left in the half. There's Jock, grabs the loose ball, hits the shot as time expires. He played 30 minutes today, had 12 points, 5 boards, and 5 assists. Second half, Hawkeyes lead. Jordan Bohannon drills the long 3-pointer. He led the Hawkeyes with 15 on 4 of 6 shooting from downtown. 1 of 4 Hawkeyes in double figures. Iowa wins this one 81-70.
A Super Bowl that you will never forget if you watch it. No doubt about that.
No matter how you feel about it.
Which team you're rooting for.
Right, one of those situations.
You bet.